Morant and Allen at the guard spot. Anthony Tolliver has it with Jang, and it's Anderson in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
The handle and the acceleration. Morant moves around the court with the ball on a string.
Here's Mirotic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 6 points for Nikola Mirotic.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And it's Morant missing. LeBron drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. And here are the Grizzlies now. To the paint. Here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stop. And the dunk by LeBron.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Thomas. Passes to Jang. Shoots over Cousins. Jang, no luck. Miami controlling the game. James, the pass to Allen. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Allen for the three, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Basket, good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Allen with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Morant. And that one drops for him. Morant's got 23 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And it's Memphis on the break. Allen leading the charge, and he comes up with the deuce.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And the dunk by James.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
And the Grizzlies with possession. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Morant kicks to Tolliver. A three-pointer is right on target. Tolliver's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The feed to Cousins. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
DeMarcus can play outside, but the paint is still where he makes his living.
He gets it in there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
James against Anderson. James dishes to Cousins. Kicks it out to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. And stolen by Jang. Allen outside. Throws it up high. And it's Morant missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Allen for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the dunk by James.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
Now here's Morant. D right on him. Pass to Jang. Over Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins. 3 on 3. Here's James. And he lays it straight in. LeBron's got 43 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Launches it. Allen with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
LeBron passes to Thomas. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Kevin, I haven't, but I bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that are going into shoes right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Josh Jackson's checked in for Jack. And it's Anthony Melton in for Morant. Melton, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting. He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's the pass to Allen. Here's Melton. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Heat. It's Battier on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Battier down low. Jackson on him. Battier cannot hit. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen surveying the D. Anderson outside. Here is Tolliver. Here's Melton. No good. And they can't put him into this drought. Allen outside. Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make $40+ million a year. Top coaches making around $10 million a year. My goodness. You think coaches are due for a raise, though, Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up, Kevin. The franchise values are going up to over $1 billion. So I think coaches will get a raise, players will get a raise, and the guys that are playing at a high level, especially for coaches, if they're winning, their numbers will go up.
Jones checked in for the Grizzlies. The Heat also changing it up. Green comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Livingston in for Thomas. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Shard Lewis picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw, good. Allen. Both shots good from the stripe. Steve, you know, there is some hostility we're finding between the media, some teams and players, boycotting of certain journalists. Coach Steve Kerr said it's a dangerous situation. What's your view?
You know, I think it is from the standpoint of from the players and organization with the media, but I think also the media, somebody's going to have to police those guys as well. We got to have it where we're both on the same team. You might not agree, but you got to be on the same team.
I agree. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now, Steve, we keep seeing new arenas and new state-of-the-art training facilities. As a player, what do you value more, home court or the practice court?
Kevin, I really think it's the practice court because you spend so much time there. But a lot of times now, franchises have both, the home court and their practice facility right inside the arena. If you can have the practice court at an all-time high, something guys like and love, they'll spend a lot of time there.
And so he makes both from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
To the middle, here's Jones, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen brings him up for the bunny.
Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 4 points this quarter. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Allen outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson against Green. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Tolliver. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. Steve, for players, success brings so many opportunities, but sometimes glitz and the glamour and the lifestyle get in the way of success on the basketball court.
You know it does, Kevin. A lot of these guys have a lot of things going off the court, and you want to encourage that. It's just when anything off the court starts to affect on the court, then it becomes a problem. Some guys can handle it from the beginning. Others need to mature before they can find that balance.
And both free throws good for Green. Jones with it. Rebound by the Heat. On the wing, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Outside, Jones. Jackson from long range. That shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Green. And he goes right over Josh Jackson and slams it down.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Jackson. Passes it to Anderson. He dishes it to Allen. Ray Allen grabs the board. And so Allen will bring it up for the Miami Heat. A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success. Ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gives you a chance to be successful.
And Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have an identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Tolliver's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson kicks to Allen. Green with the block. Livingston with it. Jackson on him. Livingston no luck. Jones looking for an opening. Top of the key, Tolliver. Pass to Anderson. Fades. Goes back up. Jackson, that's good.
Relentless. I mean, Jackson just giving it his all on the backboard.
Here's Livingston. That one good for 2.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
58 seconds left in the 4th. Allen outside. And there's the pass to Jackson. Back to Allen. Pocket 6. Takes a 3. Jackson misses. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Kicks it out to Allen. Another shot. No good on that one. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Livingston. Allen outside. There's the dish to Livingston. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks. See you next time.